Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing really well today. It is the beginning of July and we are doing a review of a fragrance that has been hyped and popularized and talked about for quite some time. This is Creed's Aventus. This is my first time trying it and reviewing it. Well, I've been trying it the last couple of days from the tester that I have. And I don't know if it's worth the hype or not. I mean, I think that's something you have to wear it on a long-term kind of basis, but people swear by this. There are many, many clones of this from what I understand. What they say on the website of Creed, Aventus Cologne is a citrus fruity scent with uplifting head notes of ginger, pink peppercorn, and mandarin. Perfectly complemented with hearty notes of patchouli, vetiver, and pineapple. The dry and woody base of birch, musk, and styrax provide the final touch to this exquisite scent. Sophisticated and iconic Aventus Cologne is a fragrance of true distinction. Well, it's very, very nice. It does have that sort of citrusy pineapple thing that comes through, but it's really very nicely constructed. I mean, again, I have the same problem with the Aventus that I have with so many Creed fragrances. They don't stick around on my body, or I don't smell them sticking around, that's for sure. Like I said, I've been using it the last 2 or 3 days, and it does have some longevity on the skin. Whether that is projecting, I'm not sure. I did have some people come over today, and during the hugging section of the greeting, they complimented me on my scent. So clearly it's appealing to a lot of people, and it's, like I say, it's not going to be offensive. This is really sort of a, I don't want to say it's a middle of the road fragrance, because it's really nice. It's very sophisticated, like they say. And it's a really nice mix. I'm assuming that they're going to say that Oliver Creed was the genius behind the blend of this, which, okay, fair enough. But it's, you know, it's really good, but it doesn't have the longevity on me. And it's, you know, I'm out here today. It's a pretty warm day today, but regardless, the air is still kind of cool. It's not that all-consuming heat meltdown sort of situation, which I think for me and my particular body chemistry, that's what I really need for something like Aventus or a lot of these citrusy or fresh colognes. Because for whatever reason, my body burns this stuff off. I don't really know what the body chemistry angle is, but even today, it smells less intense than it did yesterday, and I'm going through some things with my body. I'm having some reactions to some, I'm assuming some medication that I'm on, and it really affects how the scents emanate off of my body. It's a little bit funny, it's a little bit confusing, it's a bit frustrating. Check out the bottle that this comes in. Now, they've had several different formulations of this and several different iterations of it. They got Aventus for men, Aventus for women, they got the Eau de Cologne, the Eau de Toilette, they've got the Eau de Parfum, the Eau de Cologne. There's a number of different permutations of this. So when you go to Fragrantica, sometimes it's a little bit confusing. On the website, they talk about head notes being pepper, pink or rose, ginger, and mandarin. The heart notes, vetiver, patchouli, and pineapple. And the base notes, birch, musk, and styrax. The Aventus for men, as discussed on Fragrantica, the main accords are fruity, sweet, leather, woody, smoky, citrus, musky, tropical, fresh, and mossy. It's definitely a bit fruity, but it's not cloying. It's a real classy, sophisticated fragrance. However, for the price that is asked for people to pay for this scent, it's just not worth it in my book. The lowest I've seen this fragrance on the web is around $200 to $220 US. It's not cheap. The reputation of this scent is really world-renowned among people who have a glancing or a more intense interest in colognes and fragrances. Should you do a blind buy of this fragrance? Absolutely not. I use the decant or sample from Creed directly, and you can order them. But it's not for everybody. I mean, it's a really, really nice scent. It just doesn't hold up on my skin, at least not that I can tell. And I've not been told by anybody within, you know, a number of hours after applying it that I smell great or I smell something. It is definitely a very nice summery skin scent, but again, I think for me, the ambient climate's got to be much warmer, and where I live in the Pacific Northwest, generally doesn't get like that. So this is not on my to-buy list, for better or for worse. If you like the review, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you've not done so already, hit that notifications bell. Please leave comments down below. If you've tried Aventus, tell us why you like it so much, if you do like it. And if you've had a not so great experience, let us know that as well. I do note in a lot of the comments on Fragrantica and a number of the other websites that a lot of people complain that the formula has changed over the last, I don't know, 5 to 15 years. I'm not sure when this was initially put on the market, but these things happen. The problem is that you want something to be consistent. What you bought in 1995, you want that to be the same scent that you buy in 2015 or 2025, whatever it may be. Consistency to me is really important. Now, I understand when you're dealing with natural ingredients, things change. You know, it's cologne is not necessarily an agricultural product, but it's definitely got natural things in it which have a life of their own. Thank you so much for watching. Please be kind to your fellow human beings and their critters. Stay lifted, stay well groomed, stay smelling freaking awesome, whether it's with Aventus or anything else. And we will catch you on the next video. Cheers, everybody. We love you.